Hey folks, this is Vincent Adderley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out A War of Whispers. This is the Collector's Edition, which includes some other miniatures that the default version does not have. This game supports 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 14 and up, and the average play time is roughly 60 minutes. So what are we doing in this game? Well, based on what I've read, this is a game where, well, think Game of Thrones, but we're more like behind the scenes manipulating armies and trying to get certain colors to be more successful than others. At the beginning of the game, each of us will get one of these player boards, and each of us also gets 5 of these tokens, and they will be of different colors. There's 5 different factions in the game, so there are 5 different tokens of that color, and we're going to randomly put them onto these spots. And at the end of the game, we're going to score points based on how well these factions did. You get this many points times the number of cities that that color controls. So if I had green on this spot, green would get 4 points for every city that it controls, and it's represented by this little brown thing here. Again, this is the Collector's Edition. This includes other, miniatures that the core game would not have. Here's a quick overview of that. For example, the core game has these agent tokens, whereas my copy here, the Collector's Edition, has these people sitting in chairs. So instead of tokens, we have these little miniatures. In place of the cubes, which are like banners and armies, we've got these instead. So instead of like red cubes, you've got these banners here that'll be placed. And they represent the armies that we're going to be moving and manipulating around the board. And you can see some of the other information here. There's an hourglass token that will help us keep track of where we're at in the current round. The game is played over 4 rounds. And at the beginning of every round, we're going to, first of all, retrieve and deploy agents. We're not really going to worry about retrieving on the first round, but every subsequent round after that, rounds 2 through 4, we're going to take one of our agents from anywhere on the board. We're going to be placing our agents along the outside and taking actions. But we're going to take one of them, and everyone's going to do that in turn. And then starting with the start player, then we'll start deploying agents. In a 3 or more player game, you're going to place 2 agents each. Again, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You take turns doing it. In a 2-player game, players will place a total of 3 agents back and forth. Okay? And then once we're done with that, we start going, this little marker here will go around the board, and we'll be taking actions on these spaces as we go. This will allow us to add banners from the 5 different colors over here, possibly draw some cards. We can even attack one territory into another. There's a plethora of things that I don't want to get into because it would take a while and it's just easier to explain it as we go. Worth mentioning, there are these little towers on the board. Whenever an attack does occur, the invading army will automatically lose 1 banner, and then the fight begins. And the fight is simply a 1-to-1 ratio. They just cancel each other out until one is standing or no one is standing. If there is no one on a space, if there are no banners on a space, it will default back to the home territory's color. So in this case, there's no one here, but this is the red faction, and that would be controlled by red. So you're never going to have a situation where there is an uncontrolled territory. No banner equals default to home territory color is what that is. Again, these are cities here. These little guys are farms. Farms will not only feed people, which I'll get to in a minute, but it'll also allow you to take certain actions, like this one here says, draw a card for every 2 farms that color controls. So these farms will help make some of these actions a bit stronger. Same with these towers as well. And again, these cities are primarily for points. As far as feeding people, once we take our actions and we get to the supply step for that faction, any faction that has more than 4 banners on one location will starve. Unless there is a farm at that location, in which case the maximum is 6. So the faction in question may lose banners depending on how many are clumped onto one space, and depending on whether or not there's a farm at that location. As far as taking actions go, just as an example, we'll do something like this. So again, this timer, this hourglass, will move to the right, to this empty spot here. Now, what'll happen on that spot, no one is there, but the person that is closest to the right of it will take the action and will control that seat. So this is the sheriff, for example. As the white player, I am closest to it, and I would take one of these two actions. And then the marker goes here. I would take one of these two actions. Then over to the marshal. She's closest to it, to the right of it. So she would take one of these actions, and then finally, she would take one of these actions here. Okay? That's typically how that plays out. Now, there may be a couple of other rules that I might have not mentioned yet. When we get all the way around, we move on to the next round. We discard down to 5 cards if we have them, if we have picked up any cards here. I'll quickly show you what they look like, just so I can sort of explain what's going on. This is the example one that I showed you earlier. Mm-hmm. So you're going to use symbols in the upper left-hand corner to pay for these cards. So the top one is always free. So if you want to play this top ability, you would just discard this card. This red counts for this red. But if you want to play this bottom ability, for example, this red will count toward this red, but you also need to discard a green card from your hand in order to activate this ability here. So you're going to be earning these, and these can be played when you're doing stuff on your turn. Okay? Whenever the hourglass reaches your agent and you're doing something, you can play as many of these cards as you want. Now, I will note that there's a lot of rule issues that I'm having. I had to look up some on Board Game Geek. The FAQ is very light. The rules are a bit finicky, I will just say. So I just want to put that out there. This game is not going to be perfect. We've never played it before, so our strategies may be very shaky, but we're here to spread awareness, as I always say. So hopefully, if you like what you see, you can investigate the game more. With that being said, she is first player, so we'll just move on to retrieve and deploy agents. For the first round of the game, we are just going to deploy. So you're going to take one of your agents here and pick any empty space on the board.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, before we do that, let's randomly assign our markers.
So
now you know what colors to shoot for. So you can look at them. Now, when you randomly place them, and if you want me to look away, just let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and look at mine real quick just to see what I've gotten. Which colors I want to shoot for, and which colors I don't want to shoot for. Which colors I want to be successful. That kind of thing. Okay. And, okay.
Man, I don't know. Oh, this is... I know I'm going to have like negative 57 points by the end of this. I'm just calling it.
No, hold on. They should be face down.
Just kidding.
No, well...
Oh, you know.
I know what that is. So, reshuffle your hand.
I will reshuffle.
Put them face down so I can't see what colors you're going for.
You don't know which one I have, bro.
And you can't look at them either. Just shuffle them and just randomly put them out.
Alright, whatever. Okay.
There is, with the current rule set, there is a very small chance that we could have the same colors for every slot. One suggestion I would like to make is that players take a third set of, while she's doing that. This is the box, and there's the unused components that we're not using. And there's even a set of cards in here for the Advanced Collector's Edition. We're not using them for this game because we're new to it, but it does include like treasure cards and conquest cards that you could optionally play with if you so choose. But again, with our first game, I think it's safe just to leave them out for now. But it is a thing in the Collector's Edition. So what I was getting back to saying was, like in a 2 or 3 player game, you could take a set of unused tokens, and then each player picks one of these randomly face down, and then they find their token of that color and then place it in their top slot, and then you randomize the rest of them. That will guarantee that you've got at least one different one from your opponent. I don't think it's going to happen here, but you never know. Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever. I don't even remember.
You can look at them during the game.
Oh, okay.
So now you know what colors you want to shoot for. With that in mind, go ahead and assign one of your agents.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
It'll be all right. You got this.
So what is this? So for every city
in
that one that you chose.
Correct. So if this is, I don't know what color this is, but if this is blue, for example, you would get 4 points because it only controls one city right now. So if this is blue, you want blue to just dominate the board, capture every city. So that you can, if you end up with 7 cities at the end of the game with blue, 7 times 4 is 28.
I see. I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got this. All right. So I can pick anyone.
Pick any space you want. We're not going to activate it right now, but we're just sort of, it's like worker placement.
Yeah.
We're going to be placing workers, or in this case, agents, and then we'll be activating them as the hourglass moves around the outside of the board.
Okay.
Keep in mind, one of the 2 actions are picked, not both.
Yes. Yes. All right. Let's do... Flip.
Now, as far as you do that, well, game setup is determined by inherent things on the board. So, again, these miniatures are extra. You would just observe what's printed on the board already. You don't need these. There's a city listed right there. You don't need these miniatures. They just make the game nicer. Mm-hmm. Same with these little farm spaces. The starting armies, there's little banners. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here. There are 2 banners listed there, so 2 starting banners start there.
So the deluxe edition came with all the mini stuff.
Yes.
So
again, from this piece of paper, this is what came extra. The agent tokens that you're just now placing, the towers, the farms, the starting player token, the hourglass, these are all extras that come with the deluxe edition.
Oh, that's actually cool. So these would normally look like
cubes. They were normally cubes. The banners were cubes in the core game. The deluxe edition includes...
Oh, interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Okay, so I will now pick a spot and go there. So again, this is going to come around this way, so you control this spot. I could, if I wanted to, do something like this, so I have my pick of these 2 things. That is, I'm going to go there.
Wow. Wow, you know I'm bad at this, bro.
I don't know. So you're going to get 1 more, and then I do 1, then you do 1, I do 1. So total of 3.
Okay. Oh, let's
Green is a very hot topic right now. Huh?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go with... I wish you went first.
Why? You got this in the bag. Come on now.
Totally. All right.
Okay, interesting. So, here's the thing. So you're denying me that spot is what you're doing, correct?
Am I?
Because when the hourglass comes around, the closest to the right of it, in this case, it would be this one. So you would take this action, then this, and I would be the only one to be allowed to take that.
You're going to swap, though.
Maybe. Well, yeah, it's either attack or swap. I'm going to put this guy up here in the Chancellor's spot.
Okay. Ooh.
Poor Brown. He has no starting armies. I feel bad for him.
Well, you can put banners in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's with some of these actions. Like, this is add banners based on the number of farms that territory has controlled. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Did you place one?
I did.
Okay, I didn't see that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go with... oh, heck. Let's give blue some love, because I love blue. Okay.
Yes, you do.
And that's 3 and 3, right? So we placed 3 agents each.
Oh, yeah.
And now we move on to 1 at a time. Okay. The closest to the right of it is this guy. So I'm going to do all 4 actions.
Wow.
So I'm going to place banners based on the number of... let's see.
I already played wrong.
No, I think you're fine. So what I'm going to do is, for this one, I'm going to... There's 2 farms, so I'm going to take the top action. Add a banner for every farm. There's 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Mm-hmm. And then over to here is take a card for every 2 farms, or just add 2 banners. I might do 2 more banners. 1, 2. and then move on here. And with that one, I can add a banner for every tower is in that territory, or I can just attack.
So that's 3 banners?
I could do that, or I can just attack.
Yeah, you could just attack.
So I might go after red. So I'm going to bring all these guys down. Blue still controls the territory because it's outlined in blue. Even though there's no one in it right now, it's still...
Would it be 5 minus 2, or...
Okay, so we're getting there.
Oh, sorry.
So the tower will automatically kill one of the invading banners. So one of these is automatically gone. Mm-hmm. Now it's 4-2. 2 are gone from red and 2 are gone from blue.
Interesting.
What's left over? Now blue controls this red territory. In the future, should they somehow go away, red is now in control of it because that's the default color.
Yes.
Okay. But for now, blue controls that extra territory.
Okay.
Okay. Next is the Chancellor, and I can choose to attack again if I want. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to attack with blue. Just come down here and say hi to yellow. One of these gets wiped out automatically because of that. And 2 yellow and 2 blue go away.
Interesting.
So now we're left with another territory under blue's control.
Is there pillaging?
No. So now, with supply phase. Now, are there more than 4 on any blue spot? No. Mm-hmm. So they're fed. They're fine. So now we're on to red. The closest one to this spot is you, to the right. Mm-hmm. So you take the sheriff action, which is add 2 red banners to any red territory.
Not yours, because this is yours.
Correct. Blue, well, not mine. Blue controls it.
Yes.
I am not blue. No one is any color. We're just manipulating things.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you get to add 2 red banners.
Now, can I split it up, or does that have to
I
be together?
think you can split them up. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll go ahead and show you guys the rulebook while she's looking. But, let's see. To any region or regions controlled by this empire. So, yeah, the fact that there's an S in parentheses means either or, yeah.
Okay, so I'll do 2 there.
Okay, sounds good. And now we move on to this space, and you can either take a card for every 2 farms there are under red's control, or add a red banner for every farm under their control. They control 1, 2, 3, 4 farms.
I'm going to get 2 cards.
2 cards?
Yeah.
All right, so here's 2 cards.
2 cards.
And they stay private to you.
Okay.
We move on now. No one controls the Marshal, and no one controls the Chancellor right now. Okay? Had I had one here, I would take actions for both, but no one is to the immediate right of this for that faction, so these 2 spaces go to waste. We check the supply. Is there more than 4 in a territory without a farm? No. All right, we move on to green. Okay, so with green here, this says add a banner for every farm in green's territory. There's 1, 2 farms that I can see, and you are in control of it because you're immediately to the right of it.
Okay.
Even though, or left, right, yeah. So it's upside down. So where do you want to add 2 green banners to? Here's 2 green banners.
2 greens. I keep forgetting what my freaking colors are. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go 2 greens, huh? I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And here.
All right. Now we move on to this space. So you can choose. Do you want to draw a card for every 3 towers there are? Or do you want to add 2 banners?
Draw a card.
Okay, for green?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your card. And again, you can play those while you're doing this.
Anytime?
Yes, anytime. Although some might say when attacking or something. Yeah. There may be a condition that you have to meet. I haven't seen all these cards to know what's on them, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. So
you're on to the Marshal. You can add a banner for every tower, or you can attack.
Banner, or I will attack.
Okay, so who are you attacking?
I'm attacking this one.
Ooh, you're going right after brown. All right, so you're
So
going to move everything?
I have to leave one behind.
You
right?
don't. This is green's home territory, remember?
Oh, okay.
You can. You choose what to leave behind and what you want to bring over.
I'll take it. It's fine.
You're going to bring all four? Okay. Yeah. So you now control that territory.
Okay. Interesting. Cool. And that's it, right?
That's it? Yep. Now we move on to this one. This is the... I'm going to take the... well, I can attack with green if I want. Or I can do the swap action.
Sorry. So, real quick.
Yeah? Is that a card that you have a question about?
Yeah. No, you know what? Whatever. Go.
Okay. I will. Jeez. Okay. Let's do this. I don't like that at all. That's awful. It's falafel even. I will... There's a swap action here, but it's also an attack action. You know what? I'm going to... If I swap, green's looking mighty. You know what? I will go ahead and take the swap action. This means I will perform the action of the new space.
Oh.
So I can either get a card for every 3 castles or add 2. I'm going to add 2 green ones because I want them to be safe over here. I want to shore up their defenses.
Okay.
So there's that. And now this moves over. Now, is there more than 4 on any location? There's 4 here, but they're fine. If there's more than 4, then you have to bring it down.
Let's see.
So now we're on to yellow. No one has an agent on yellow. So we bypass yellow.
Supply.
Yes, yeah, yellow is, useless. Now we're on to brown. Now I control all 4 of these.
Jeez,
yeah.
That's good.
So, first of all, brown. I can add a banner for every farm that they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, this is yellow. So that's just 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 banners for brown. I don't like how you're just having your way with all of this crap over here. So I'm going to just sort of discourage any future incursions there. Next we move here, and I can either take a card for every 2 castles, or I can do banners. I think I will do 2 banners. And further do something like that. 3, this one here, I can add a banner for every castle or attack. I can attack green right now, wipe them out, and this would default back to brown, because 4 to 4.
Yep.
Or I could just add more banners. I think I'm going to add 2 more banners, say, right there.
Nice.
And lastly, this guy, I can attack or I can swap. I'm going to go ahead and, I think, attack... I'm going to bring these guys down and capture this area here. And now we're at the supply part. No one has, in brown, no one has more than 4. So we move on to end of round for 1. So this is the end of round 1. We're on round 2. We discard down to 5 cards. If you had more than 5 cards, you only have 3. Next, if you want, you can swap any 2 tokens, but you have to turn them face up and they cannot be swapped again for the rest of the game.
Oh, damn.
So
damn.
That would clue me in as to what colors you're going after and stuff. If you did that. I'm not doing that right now. And you cannot do that at the end of round 4. When the game is over, that's it. It does not hit that part. So are you happy with your current selection?
I don't know. So I can do that how many times? 3 times?
Yes, rounds 1, 2, and 3. At the end of rounds 1, 2, and 3, you can optionally do that. But once you swap them, you cannot move them again. And they have to be face up. Yes. So you can't go blue over here and I'll blue back over here. No, you can't do that.
All right. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Okay. I will swap these 2 and I'll put them... Now I have to put both face up?
Face up. Both face up.
Let's go brown and red.
Brown and red, you say? Okay. Interesting choice. All right, so now I know that red is your hated color.
It was.
And it was your favorite color, apparently, at one point.
Yeah, it was.
And now brown is your go-to.
Yes.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay, now we are starting. The first player token comes over to me. And now we remove one of these agents, and then one at a time. I'm going to remove... which of these do I want to remove? I'm going to remove blue, and you have to remove one.
I have to remove one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's remove red.
Okay. So now, in turn order, we place 3 more.
Ah, okay.
So
and these stay there?
They stay there.
Wow.
So I kind of want to do, okay. Let's go with another blue there.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay.
Do you really? Alright, so you're the Chancellor for yellow. Interesting. Interesting. Well, what's going on with that? It's possible that...
So you can play these anytime?
Yeah, well, yeah, there may be conditions, but
Yeah.
again, I don't know what you have, so I can't really advise you.
Yeah, sorry.
But if you have a question on a card, just let me know.
Okay.
Um,
What is the active empire? Is that like the one that we're on, like doing banner moves and stuff?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Like when this timer is in the active.
Nice.
So maybe I'll just for fun do the red. Well, kind of a waste, really. I mean, red is in such peril right now. It's just falafel.
Yep.
All right, so maybe I will. Brown. I'm not liking what you're doing there with brown. You're like.
I mean, you're the one that did it.
But that was before. Now I'm upset. So, you know what? I'm going to go to the... Oh, I'm already there. Fine. Let's just do the Red Chancellor over here.
Okay. The red chancellor over there. Okay. Let's go.
I have no idea what the strategies are.
I'm
just sort of... Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I will go. Go here.
Interesting. Well, I don't want you to have that. That's a lot of actions. I'm just saying. The fight for brown has begun.
Yeah, it has.
You know what? I'm going to pick the... Man! How do I come out of this? Okay. Alright. Okay. Wow. I mean, I don't want you to have a lot of actions, so maybe I go with yellow on that one. What I would do with him, I'm not exactly sure at this point. I feel for him, I really do. Alright. Fine. Let's go ahead and do that, and then you get one more.
Okay. I will. Yeah, that's funny. What's this color again?
Don't worry, I'm not looking.
I don't even know what colors I have, what I don't have. All right.
Well, I know what 2 colors you do have.
I know. All right, I'm gonna do this one.
Interesting. And that's it.
Yeah.
So now we go around the board You control the sheriff, so you get to either add a banner for every farm they control or attack something.
I'm gonna attack.
All right, so what are you attacking?
I'm attacking this one here.
Okay. One has to be left behind, remember?
Yes.
They wipe each other out.
Sorry.
Okay. So there's that. And now onto this one.
I'm going
That
to...
is either draw a card for every 2 farms.
Take 2 cards. Or, so that's 1 card. 1 card.
Yeah, they have 2 farms, that's 1 card. So you get a blue one.
Yes.
Now it's to the marshal, which I control. I get a blue one. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to attack with blue and bring it down here.
Where are you going?
I moved these guys here.
Ah, interesting.
And then with this action, I will attack again and move 2 of them.
Hold on. Before you do that, can I do... Oh, wait.
That might have to be done when you attack something. I don't know what you're doing.
I was gonna do the last ability on this one. It doesn't say...
It says mercenaries. Kill 3 banners in any one region. I would assume that's whenever you're controlling your agent. So this would have been done when you were doing this.
Fudge. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Whatever.
I'm just going to do this.
God.
Okay.
Lucky.
And then now we're on to... So I control all of red at the moment.
Oh, jeez. That's right.
So... Red is your worst color.
I'm pretty sure it's your worst color, too. Maybe.
You don't know me.
I don't know.
You don't know me, bro. Alright, so with this action, I can add 2 banners somewhere. So I'll just add 2 banners.
Interesting.
You know what? Let's do this. And next is Steward. I can add 1 banner for every farm they have. There's 4 of them. So I'm going to add 4 banners. 1, 2, 3. Although that may not be smart. 3, 4. They have to split up, I guess. Next, they will attack, clearly, because they can't have that many.
Oh,
so I'm just going to have them invade yellow here.
Ah, so maybe yellow is your least. Interesting. I hate this game. It's
Wow.
so confusing right now. So you can split up the banners when you're attacking?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
And then, actually, I'm going to actually move these guys too. Okay. And then for the last action, I will attack again. And I kind of want to just come down this way. And I will leave 1 behind.
Jeez.
Actually, no, I have to leave... that's fine, actually. Well,
2 have to go away because of the yellows.
I'll do that instead.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're right. So what I'll do is, I'll do this. 2 cancel, 2 cancel. That leaves the territory with 4 red, which is the maximum without starving.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. But yeah, red had a
great
bloodlust thing going there.
Great.
All right.
Good job.
So now we're done here. Oh, no supply worries here. So I control this green one. Add banners to the number of green farms. 1, 2, 2. Okay. So I am going to go, let's see. This is too juicy. So 1, 2. And then this one is 1 card for every 3 castles, or just add 2 more. The problem is that... Well, here's the thing. They're going to die. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because they're going to die anyway. They're going to starve off during the supply. So I'm going to add 2 here instead from the previous turn. And then maybe another 2. I'm going to go... I'm going to do that. That way no one starves.
Okay.
And now it's your turn. You can either add green banners based on how many towers, or you can attack.
I'm going to do this card.
All right.
The last one. The last.
Kill 3 banners in any one region. So you're going to discard these.
Yes.
Okay. Red and blue. Pay for that. So this goes into the red deck. So there is no discard pile. It just gets shuffled in. I'm just going to put them on the bottom. That way we see different cards.
Okay.
So which 3 are you killing off?
I'm killing off these. Oops.
Oh.
3.
Okay. So you have a vendetta there against red. I see.
Yeah. And this one, what is this? Add a banner for every green tower.
You were just did that one. You attacked with it.
so I did a card. So when you do a card,
that's an addition. No, it's an addition. So you just attacked with this one. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I thought that's right. You used a card. My bad. It's 9 o'clock.
Sorry.
No, I'm just tired. So yeah, you can either attack or add banners with green. Which one would you like to do?
I'm gonna attack with green.
Okay.
And attack these.
All right.
All of them.
Dang. All right. So one gets killed off immediately from the tower, and then
2 reds.
2 reds and 2 greens go away.
Yeah.
That's I added too much.
That's right.
You can put that one back.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
All right. So green has technically conquered that territory.
Technically.
And lastly, you've got this here. You can either swap or add or attack again.
I'm going to. Okay. So I'm going to swap.
Swap. So you have to swap with someone within the same empire. So you're going to swap with me or yourself. Yep. Okay. So now you have to either add 2 banners or draw a card for every 3 castles that they have. Or 3 towers, I should say. So it's either 1 card or 2 banners somewhere.
Alright, let's do 1 card.
From the green. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now we move on to yellow. I control yellow here. Which one was... Okay. So with this, I can either draw a card or add troops based on the number of farms that they control. They've got 2 over here. So I might just go with... we'll go with 2 yellow there. Move to this one. Add 2 more banners. We'll do 1, 2. And then to me here, I can add banners based 2 for every tower. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So 2 for every tower that they've got. Well, they have 1. This one's under control. So they've got, so I can add 2 more banners somewhere. This is a farm. So in theory, yeah, maybe I will just, yeah, let's just double up there. They can still be fed if no one attacks. And then now it moves to you. You can either attack or swap.
That one was just add? That's what you did? You just added?
Yes, I added 2. They have 1 tower, so I added 2. Yeah, so basically 2, 2, and 2.
Wow.
So I added 6 armies total to this spot.
Interesting. I'm going to swap with you.
You're going to swap with me, and what action would you like to take? It's just add 2 more banners.
Oh, that's for yellow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Alright. Okay. How about this? Instead. Dang it. But then if I did that, it's like, doesn't even really, well, no. No, because then, okay. Alright. Alright, hold on. Redo that thing.
What do you don't want to swap?
No, I don't want to swap.
Alright, so it's either
I want to
attack.
I want to attack.
With yellow?
Fudge. Yes. I hate to say this, but yes.
Okay, and?
And I'm going to attack with these.
So you're picking where?
this.
Okay, so...
But I'm going to use these 2 cards.
Okay, and...
For the second ability.
This one here?
The second ability.
Okay, and that says, add 3 banners to your attack. So, I guess you have to add...
3 banners.
Yellow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these go away. And... So 1 gets killed off immediately.
Yes.
But 2 to 2, 2 to 2, and now yellow has conquered its territory.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Oh, I know. You know exactly what you're doing.
I have no idea what
So we're here. Any supply issues? No, this is fed because there's a farm. So now we're here with brown. I can add a banner for every farm that they have. 1, 2 farms. So I will add 2 banners here. And...
The rightmost, isn't that my action? Or is that still yours?
Leftmost.
I thought you said rightmost. Because...
Oh, you're purple. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I thought I was purple. So yes, this is you.
Oh, okay. So
you do these 3 and I do the last one.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
My bad.
No, you're fine. So I have to add a banner for every farm?
Yes, there's 2 farms.
Okay.
That I can see.
Yes. So 2...
Where would you like to add them?
2 banners. Oh, jeez. I will add 2 farms.
2 banners?
2 banners. Ooh. Guess I'll add them right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And now this one is draw a card for every 2 towers under their control, or add 2 more banners.
I'll do cards. I like cards.
You like your cards. So it's 1 card?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it.
And
oh, no, this is red.
I'm sorry.
It's the brown one.
Well, then I'll just do that. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a roll tonight. Then this one is add a banner for every tower. That's 2. Or swap. Or, no, I'm sorry. Or attack.
Okay, a banner for every tower, so that's 2, or I attack. I'm going to... Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hold on. I'm going to do something kind of insane right now.
Oh, that's nice. I love to hear that.
I'm going to use this card.
For the top part? Move 1 army of the active empire to any other region it controls.
So I'm going to move this army up here.
Interesting. Okay.
And then with that action, okay. I'm going to attack.
Attack what?
I'm going to attack this here.
Alright, so blues go away.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what's left.
Yes.
2 brown, 2... Okay, so you've reconquered your city.
Sure.
Alright. Last but not least...
No idea if that was efficient or not. Don't really care.
I don't know. It's okay. Okay, so let's... I can attack with brown somewhere. Let's go with... Okay, I'm going to attack with brown. These guys here.
Oh, you jerk.
And...
That was good.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Suicide! Sorry. Alright, so now we end the brown phase. They're
Fine.
pretty light on food needs right now. That's okay. So we're on round 3.
Okay.
We discard down to 5 cards, which I have none, you have 1. This goes to you, and may expose and swap.
No.
No, okay, same with me. Alright, start. Now starting with you.
Is this the last round?
No,
no.
Second to last round.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm
Remove 1
Oh yeah?
first, before you place, and then I remove 1.
Move 1 before I place. Okay.
Okay. I am going to remove...
It's an interesting game.
Yeah, it's... I'm going to remove... Well, I guess I'll remove... I mean, this is blocking you, but you're blocking me over here. That's awful. I guess I'll remove this one. I'd hate to remove it, but all of them, except for that one's in a Chancellor spot. Okay, I removed one. So now you get to place 3, but one at a time. So you go, I go, you go, I go, so on.
Okay. I will... I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay.
All right. So now I will place one somewhere. Let's go with... At the moment, I've got control there. Okay. Let's go with... I kind of like this one. I don't like the fact that you've got all those under control like that. I see. I see how it is. Okay. Let's go with... It's awfully light over here. I'm going to put one there.
This is my last one.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That good, huh?
Hold on. Okay. And then you have one next, right?
Yes, I have one more after you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, Chancellor? All right. I will... Let's go with blue. Okay. So now we move it here, and I get to add 2 or attack. But at this point, there's nothing to attack. So I'm just going to go 1, 2 into that territory. And then you can either draw a card for every 2 farms or place 2 banners.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get a card for
For
every
blue?
2 farms. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 1 card, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't see any other farms besides those. I control this space, so I can add more banners or I can attack. I'm going to go ahead and just push on into this city here and attack and wipe these out like so.
Yay. You couldn't leave one behind?
Oh, you're right. All right, in that case, yeah, it has to stay like that.
Okay.
You know what I should do? I forgot about that. So there was 3 here and 2 here. So what I'll do is instead, I'll use this action to add a banner for every tower that they have. In this case, there's 3 of them. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. And then with my Chancellor, I will attack.
There's 5.
Huh?
You have 6. You're controlling 6 towers.
Oh, I didn't see this. I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, that's more banners than I. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Some of them are going to die off probably, unless I split them up somewhere else.
How many was that originally? I don't even
There was
know.
3 here.
Okay.
Before, because I was going to push 1 left
So
over.
in total there should be 9 there?
There should be, well, yeah, it's either that or I do this.
You can split them
Split them
up.
up, yeah. So maybe I'll do like 6 there, and then maybe 3 over here.
3 here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
Alright, so, and then with my Chancellor action, I will make the attack. I have to do something here, otherwise they die off. So I'm going to do, just, I guess, leave 1 there, and then, so I've got 2 and 2. Okay. And that is blue. No one starves. You control this space for red.
Okay.
So add 2 banners somewhere.
I'm going to add 2 red banners, right?
Yes. Where would you like to put them?
I will put them... I don't know. I guess I'll put them... Well, if I did that... No, I'll do that.
Alright. Next is either add a banner for every farm that red controls.
I'll get a card.
Okay. I should just start giving you cards.
I think
2 cards. They have 4 they have 4 farms under their control, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 5, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, but yeah, for every 2. So here's another red card.
Okay.
And then you're here. You can add a banner for every tower that they have, or you can attack, or or play a card.
I'm going to attack. Oh crap! I messed up. Shoot! Oh, I should have added this here. That was dumb. I added 2 in here, right?
Yes, you did.
Damn it!
Did you want to move them somewhere else prior?
Can I add 1 here and 1 here
go
instead?
ahead. That's fine.
Sorry. And now I'm gonna attack this one over here.
All right. Well, that wipes. Everyone's wiped out.
Everyone's wiped out. So
Because
it
the
goes back
tower
to
kills
yellow.
one of them, so it's 2v2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is so confusing. Okay, it is your turn.
All right. So, as red, I am going to either attack or swap. I am going to attack.
Yay!
Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray! I can't leave this territory because it's... This poor lone army is in the middle of yellow's territory. So I'm just gonna boom, 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 right into blue. So 1 dies off automatically, and then we swap 1 to 1.
I have to wonder if red is here.
I don't know.
Last one.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. So red is fine food-wise. I'm the green.
Okay.
I control this one. So I get to add banners to green, based on the number of farms. 1, 2, and that's it. So I think I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to add them over here because can I attack? I can. So they're not going to, okay. So I'll do this, and I can draw a card based on castles, or I can add more. I'll go ahead and add more because why not? I don't know. I kind of like the whole thing here. Okay, so if I do that, yeah, let's add them here as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm fine. And then on to you. You can either add a banner for every castle or tower that they have, or you can attack.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
With green, right?
Yep. And where would you like to attack?
I'm going to attack this here.
And you have to leave one behind.
I left
you
one
did.
behind.
Awesome. Okay.
And I'm going to use my blue card for the first one.
Okay. And that is after your attack, you may make an additional attack with any surviving banners. Okay.
I'm going to attack that here.
Whoa, green, you're on the march. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay. So back to me attacking. Or I can swap. I might as well just stay there and attack. These can't go anywhere, so I have to attack with this. Let's just let's bring 4 over here, and we'll capture this territory.
Okay.
And that should do it. Okay, so is anyone in green starving? No, there's 4. Okay, so we move on to yellow. Mm-hmm. You control yellow right now. You can either add a banner for every farm yellow has, which is 1 and 2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or you can draw a single card.
I'm gonna get a card.
You love your cards.
I do.
This is add 2 banners or draw a card for every 3 farms that they have. They don't have 3 farms, so you would want to add 2 banners or...
They don't have 3 farms, huh? Yeah, they do. The yellows? Oh, no, they don't. Oh, yeah, you're right. And then the other one is add 2 banners. 2 banners?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to use a card.
Okay. What card is that?
This one.
The top one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the only thing you can do. So that says, instead of using the current agent's possible... I can't read that. Position action. Use a position action held by one of your other agents. So you can do any... Like, you hold this, this, and this. So you can do any action listed on it.
Oh, it has to be in that empire?
Yes.
It can't be any other color?
Shouldn't, no. Instead of using the current agent's position action, use a position action. The rules don't say. It's up to you. What were you trying to do? Because this, you're typically confined into this one spot.
Oh, I thought it was like one of your other agents being like anyone.
I don't know. That's when I said in the beginning of the video the rules were a bit shaky.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Little stuff like this. I don't know.
All right, I'll wait on it then. I'll just add 2 banners then.
Where would you like to add them?
I'll add them.
My thinking is, unless it states specifically to move them to a different faction. Like, we're controlling yellow, so I thought we have to confine ourselves to yellow until a card breaks that rule otherwise. I just don't know if that card breaks the rule or not. It's not specified other factions.
Yeah, it's weird.
But here's your 2 yellow. Where would you like to add them?
Like, look at the first one for that one. Like, would that
move
be...
the active agents any empty counts and then take that position. Yeah, that could be construed as any. Yeah, so... You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. This is a friendly learning game.
I'm losing anyways, so I'm gonna lose anyways.
No, you're not. Come on. Man. You're doing fine.
Alright, so for this one, instead of adding the 2 banners, I do want to take the action of the brown one.
Okay.
There.
So what brown one, just tell me what do you want to do?
I want to add 2 banners. 2 brown banners.
Okay, where do you want to add 2 brown banners?
I'm going to add 2 brown banners.
So, no, well, you control these 2.
Yeah.
So this is
doing the first one.
Oh, for the okay. So 2 towers, and you can so you can add 2 banners based on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was gonna add 2 here.
2 here. Okay, makes sense.
And that was it.
That was
my action because it was transferred to that one.
Yes. Did you? Okay. So, but you still have.
Well, no. It said instead of.
Oh, instead of. Okay. Yep. So now we're here. So add 2 for every tower that yellow has. This is 1, so just 2. Or, so 4. Wow. For every tower, add 2
Oh,
banners.
add 2 yellows. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's do something. 1, 2. Well, let's go. Can't add it there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Okay, and then it is your turn again. You can either attack or you can swap.
Attack with yellow.
Attack with yellow?
Yeah, I'll attack with yellow.
All right, who are you attacking?
I'm attacking this one here.
Ooh, poor red.
Yeah, goodbye, red.
So 1 red and 1 yellow go away.
There you go.
Okay. Red does not have a prayer at this point. Poor red. All right, yellow seems to be fed. So up to brown. I control these 2. I can add things to brown. Let's see. I am going to add 2 to this one. And this one, I can either draw a card or I can just put down 2 more. You know what? For the first time in the game, it's 1 card for every 2. They control these 2. So I will draw my first card of the game.
Hey,
look at that.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So was that your turn?
Oh
no, you have to make your second turn.
I did.
You did the first one, didn't you? 1 banner for every farm.
I did that already.
Oh, you did?
And then I drew a card from my...
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So now you can either add a banner for every tower or attack.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack this right here. Using these 2 cards.
Wow. Okay. What is that now?
The second ability.
Your attack may target any empty enemy region. Wow. Okay.
So I'm going to use this one here.
That is ridiculous.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. So poor green. You're just running right on his territory there.
Maybe I'll do... Oh, shoot. Maybe that was a bad idea. Actually, I should have reinforced it. Because yellow can just come on in. Oh, but you would have to leave 1 behind. You know what? I'll do that. It's fine.
Interesting. Okay.
And then it is my turn?
Yes. Well, you still have this to do, right?
I already did that. The attack, right? I attacked and then I used the cards.
Okay, right. And
So
now
it's
you
that
can
turn.
attack again, or you can swap.
I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to swap.
Swap. With mine?
With you, yeah.
All right. So this one here.
Yeah.
And what do you want to do here? Draw a card for every 2 towers, or reinforce with 2 banners.
I'm going to reinforce 2 banners.
Okay. Where are you going with that?
Put 2 banners up here.
All right. Okay. Interesting. So now, end of round 3. This is your last opportunity.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. No.
Yeah.
No.
No one.
Never.
I do not want to reveal what I've got. So,
Now we remove 1?
yeah. So we're here. Start. This is the last round. And yes, now, starting with me, I remove 1, and then you remove 1.
God. Red is nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. Brown. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to remove... It's also interesting. I'm going to remove red.
I'll remove that. Got it.
Okay. So now we both place 3 each.
Yeah.
I am going to I kind of want to Everything's freaking blocked. What the heck, man? Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Ooh, okay. Huh.
Spaces are getting a little tight right now.
Yes, they are. I will... Hold on, I'm thinking. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. All right. That's a very interesting play there. Okay, well, I guess I have to make sure that... And let's go with... I don't like that you have all of that for red. So, just for funsies...
Get out! What are you doing?
I don't like that you got 4 actions with that one. I don't like it. It's awful.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's it. So now we're here. Starting with, I can either attack with blue or I can add banners based on the number of farms. I see 2 farms for blue. So I will go ahead and add, 1, 2, no, I can only add 1 because they'll starve. There's no farm there. So maybe I'll go ahead and do...
There's no farm there?
Yeah, there's no farm, so they can only hold 4. So I'll just do 2. Right there.
But they'll only starve. Oh, they'll starve on supply.
They'll starve on
That's
supply,
right.
so they're gonna... If I add any there, they're gonna die off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So now you get to add... or draw a card for every 2 farms they have, or place 2 banners.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Of course you are. That's for blue, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is 1 card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. That look, I don't like it.
Sorry.
Okay, so I can either attack or I can add more based on... Yeah, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 that I... Oh, I don't own this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll do...
So 5 blues?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go with them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're all gonna starve on supply, right?
Well...
Oh, unless
attack.
you move them. Ooh, I see what you're doing.
So I'm gonna just... I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. So out of all of this, 1 stays behind, or 1 is alive. The rest are all gone.
Nice. You wiped out my army.
Well, you can always get more if you need to, I'm sure. You've got enough cards.
Nah.
So blue has just Okay. So now, that's it. No supply issues. Red gets to go. You get to do this one. Add 2 banners to red.
I will add 2 banners. Where was I gonna do this? Oh yeah, here and here.
Okay. Next, you can either draw a card for every 2. Well, they have 1, so you can't do that.
I have 2. There's 1.
Oh yeah, so you can either draw a card.
I'm gonna draw a card
for red. Okay. And this one is add for every, or I just attack. For funsies, I'm just going to attack blue. Well, actually, 1 dies off immediately from the tower, and it's a 1-to-1. That's
right, yeah.
So, sorry,
That's
red.
so funny.
And now it is your chancellor of your the commander of an army that is non-existent. You can either attack or swap.
Can I swap with myself?
Yes.
You can?
I believe so.
I don't know. Can you?
Go ahead. You just want to draw another card, huh?
I'll swap. Yeah, I do. I didn't even need to really swap.
I figured.
But, you know.
All right. Down to green. No supply issues, obviously. All right, so I get to add banners based on the amount of farms that green controls. So 1, 2, 3. So green will add, we'll go 1, 2, 3. No, that's blue. 3. And then this one is 2 banners for or just 2 banners or a card for every 3 castles.
Yeah.
I'm going to add more. Let's go with... I guess 1, 2, in case stuff goes horribly wrong. Next is you. You can attack or you can...
I'm going to attack.
All right, so who are you attacking?
I'm taking these. Wait. Can it not go here? Is that what it is? It has to go here?
It has to go here first.
All right. Yeah, we can go there then. So that's 3. That goes away. These 2 cancel out.
I see.
God.
Interesting. So you move them all there. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to not allow you to fuel brown any longer. As much as I want to.
Oh, wait. Can I?
What?
Oh, I can't. Oh, hold on. Can I do the thing? I just don't know when to play these cards.
It's during your active turn. Like, when you're playing your agent, when you're doing your agent stuff, you can play cards.
Okay.
Like, you could have done it while you were doing your thing here. Attacking.
Okay. So, in that case... Can I just use this card?
And what does that say?
The first ability. After
your attack, you may make an additional attack with any surviving banners. Okay, so where are you attacking?
So I'll do that one there.
I see. Okay. That's fine. So you're invading yellow's territory. Okay,
yes.
Makes sense. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't have a whole lot of options here. So I am going to simply... I'm going to attack the city here with green. And there's no supply issues that I can see. So now we move on to yellow. You control yellow here. You can either add a banner for every farm they have or draw a
card.
Okay. For yellow.
Yeah.
All right. Next is either... Draw a card for every 3 farms they have. 1, 2, no, green controls it. 2, so you have 2, so that's not going to work unless there's another one I'm missing. Or just add 2 banners.
What is that? 3? 3 farms you said?
Yeah, every 3 farms.
But I don't have 3 farms, right?
Right, so 2 banners.
Yeah. That's fine. 2 banners.
Where would you like them?
I'll put them. I'll put them here. Oh no, because you're gonna. Oh, you're gonna add two to something. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh no, here. Okay, that's fine.
Good.
I don't
We're
know.
getting paper ready for our
Yeah, go ahead.
score. All right. So this one is add 2 towers somewhere.
You mean add 2 banners?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
For every tower.
For every tower that they control.
They have 2 towers, so 4 yellow.
All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shoot! I added 1 here.
Add too many?
Yeah, I'll move that one there.
Okay. You can either attack or you can swap.
I'm going to. Ooh. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this and this.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right. So that's it for yellow. Now we're on to brown. Add a banner for every farm that they have.
Okay.
So 1, 2. That's it.
That's it.
So 2 banners with brown.
Okay, hold on. 2 banners. So I'm gonna do this one and do the third action.
Add a banner to each region the active empire controls. Okay, so you control 1 and 2, right? Oh, including all of
yeah,
wow,
like the
okay.
defaults.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. That's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that would be this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yep.
This one.
Yep.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
And
this one.
it just sucks that you can't really move them. So it's tough. I have a feeling you're trying to go after that city. So what? That'll be a deal. Oh God, I don't even know what the point of that was.
You're still on this add 2 banners somewhere.
Alright. I'll do this here.
All right. Next is add 2 banners for brown or draw a card for every 2 towers you control.
Actually, well, if... No, that would have been... Okay, I'm going to add 2 banners, right?
Is that what
the hourglass is in the way.
Yes, 2 banners
2
or draw...
banners.
Okay, so where would you like to add these 2 banners?
I'm going to add these 2 banners
Just tell me.
up there.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Next is either attack or add a banner for every tower that you have.
I'm going to attack that city.
This one here?
Yes.
So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. So all these are gone.
Mm-hmm.
And all these are gone, and then you bring this one up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that sucks. So this, I already used my active agent, so I wouldn't be able to use him again, right?
Move the active agent to any empty council position. Yeah, you should be able to.
Well,
yeah. So
no,
it says to any empty council position and take that. Yeah. So go ahead.
But like council position, I don't know what that means. Like is
this empty. Yeah, it's either here or here. Do something with red or yellow.
It's just weird because like I don't think I can. Isn't that like an instead sort of thing though?
No, it's an addition to.
I've been playing that wrong then.
Some say instead of, others say...
This is the last round, right?
This is, yes. So if you want to use that, do you want to use this card to use either yellow or red's action?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so do you want yellow or red?
really matter. I'll take yellow and I'll take a card because I love the cards.
Okay.
I don't really like the cards, but I'll get into that later.
I see. All right. Last but not least, I will play my one and only card, which is move any one army of the active empire to any other region it controls.
Ooh.
I'm going to move these out of here.
Ah!
Sorry. They're gonna go farming back here.
Okay.
And then for my action, I can either attack or swap. I mean, at this point, I could swap with you, possibly draw a card and use it. That's the only thing I can think of, because attacking with brown right now seems kind of silly. So maybe I'll swap with you here and draw a card for brown. Mm-hmm. And can I use it? Move one army of the active empire to any other region. Didn't I just do that one? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm moving them at this point. This is all their home territory. You know, it's just fine. So, because battery is running out, we'll just end the game there. So now we reveal.
Wait, I don't understand. You took a card, right?
I couldn't use it. It was useless.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to reveal. Go ahead and reveal what you got.
Oh.
I had... brown was actually my second one.
Ah.
But yours was first, so I didn't like it.
Ah, I see what you mean.
So...
Yellow was my second one.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were really happy I was adding stuff to yellow.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so there's no, pen or... There's no scorecard.
I knew it! I knew it!
Well... Red kind of crapped out there. So my... I'll just do times 4, times 3, times 2, times 0... and times -1. And then for me, it was green. So green had 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, I think you won.
So 5 times 4 is 20.
Mm-hmm.
And your number 4 was brown.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It would have been a potential. All right, it's fine.
3 times 4 is 12.
Yes.
Your third place, my third place was brown. 1, 2, 3.
You mean your second place?
My second place was brown, so 3 times 3 is 9. Your second place was yellow. So that's 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
So
Damn.
3 times 3 is 9 as
Yeah.
well. Your times 2 is green. So there was 5, so 5 times 2 is 10. And mine was blue. Blue had 1.
Yeah.
I was using him to knock out brown as much as possible.
I see.
So I got 1 there. So that's just 2. 2? Wow, you did really good. 0 was yellow.
And mine was blue. Wait, so isn't that 0?
0 is 0. Yeah,
0, 0.
0, 0. And -1 is red. No one got. Okay. So final score was 31 for me, and you had 22 plus 9 is 31. Somehow we tied.
We tied.
So in case of in case of a tie, is there a final scoring? Okay, if 2 players are tied, then the player that swapped loyalty the least wins.
What does that mean?
You swapped loyalty tokens, I did not.
Ah, fudge.
So because you swapped loyalty tokens, I broke the tie.
Yeah, I would have lost anyways because the red was first.
So what did you think of this? Did you enjoy it?
No.
No.
No, this is not my type of game. I don't like the area control. The cards, they really ticked me off because while they were powerful, it was really convoluting, when to play them, how to really read them.
I fought the rules. I said in the beginning of the video that I found the rules to... The rules in here are just shoddy and not complete. I wish that there should have been an FAQ to explain a lot of this stuff. I did check Board Game Geek off camera, and I saw that there was a huge developer FAQ to read. So that should have been included in the game. That goes to show you that this was published with a lot of rule errors. And not everyone has access to Board Game Geek, I'm sorry, because they don't know about it. So how would they, if people don't know about Board Game Geek, how would they know about these extra rule clarifications?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like this game. My favorite part is I love the manipulation aspect. Like, I was strategizing, trying to get yellow to attack brown.
You're so good at that. I know I'm bad at stuff like that. I'm horrible at Risk, the area control. You were so on top of everything.
But we tied.
You know what's funny though?
We tied.
The reason why we tied, my strategy was to let you do everything, and I wanted to like swap whatever was going ahead.
You piggybacker. You piggybacker.
I wanted to piggyback as much as I could.
I liked it. I didn't utilize the cards as much as I probably should have. I didn't realize how powerful these cards were. The fact that you could like move, I'm like, oh my, that was a game changer.
There was another one I also had. I had to pick either that or I can just flat out kill 5 troops in the adjacent region.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it was pretty nice.
I'm starting to think I should have used the cards more. My focus was throwing as much of yellow onto brown as possible to mitigate your score so that my green could win out. I was hoping that yellow would be pushed this way and then green would move in and get all these cities. But I didn't have enough time to do it. I was trying to push green this way, and yellow would push this way.
I should have known, because when I started
when you took that, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I need that.
When I took the cities, you didn't touch them. Like, oops, sorry. You didn't touch them. I should have saw that. I definitely should have saw that. That was good.
I
hated the take that mechanic. Like, any of the take that mechanics and the blocking, I'm not.
In the beginning of the game, it was wide open country. But in round 4, there was only a couple spaces left open. That's where nitty gritty.
That's where the fact should have came in. Like the whole move this active agent to any other empty council position. What is the council position?
Council position is a space.
Color? Or is it...
A council position is a space. This is like the sheriff, the marshal, the chancellor. Those are...
Yeah.
But it doesn't specify...
If it's the color or if it's a different...
Right.
color.
It should say on the card to any space on the board or to any colored... Like, just be more specific on the card is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's my complaint. I think the game is not detailed enough in certain areas. And then people are like, well, does it mean this or this?
When we first started the game and my red was on the top, I didn't want to just come here right off the bat.
You didn't want to clue me into what you were doing.
Exactly. So I went to green, not knowing that green was your first one. That is so bad.
But we tied. You claim not to be good at this.
I feel like we scored wrong, to be honest.
No.
I'll be honest. I feel like we scored wrong.
I'm sure we did wrong things, but I'm happy. For our first game, I felt engaged. My favorite part is the hidden stuff. I love the fact that I've got colors. My concern is, like, we had a lot of similar colored score. Like, red and yellow was crap. For both of us.
Well,
not yellow, but red.
Second.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, like, there could be some games where we might be off by 2 colors and the rest are the same. So that might cause, like, well, this game's going to be boring because we're both going for the same things. So I think there needs to be a different way to draft these colors into different spaces so that, I don't know. I just think there's got to be a better way to do that. But all in all, it wasn't bad. The collector's edition is about, I think, $80 to $100 on Amazon. Wow. Which is a lot. The core game itself, without all the miniatures, is like 50 or so. So it's up to you folks on what you want to buy. I do think the miniatures add more flavor. It's definitely eye-catching.
Yeah.
I would not personally, because of my current monetary situation and health and all that, pay $100 for a board game right now. Any board game, including this. That being said, you know, I do think it makes the game pop more, these miniatures. So if you can afford the flavor stuff, then by all means do it. But this is a game, there is no solo mode here, obviously. So you're stuck with playing 2 players or more. So you have to be able to have a friend to play with or a family member to play with. One that isn't going to be hurt by the constant take that. There's a lot of take that in this game.
There is.
Between the cards... And it's one of those, though, involuntary take-that's, because you may not know what colors I'm going after, but you may do something to completely screw me up.
It's the bluffing that grinds my gears, I guess.
Does it?
I'm not
knowing
good.
that I know that you know that I know that you know.
I don't like the bluffing too much. I don't like the area control. So this wasn't my type of game, but I can see this being really fun for other people who like stuff like this. So this actually gets a thumb up for me. Only like 4 people that are into this type of thing.
It would be better too with more people. I mean, could you imagine 4 people sitting around this table with different colors? It would be so stressful.
I will watch from the sidelines.
Watch as people flip the table. No, I was going after that city. Yeah.
I'm not even that much of a competitive person, but I'm not.
Okay.
But I like to feel as if I'm making progress, and it's like it's so much guesswork that it's like it mind boggles me. But it was. I'm glad you had fun with it.
I did have fun with this. I would play this again. I'm hoping that there's a digital. I mean, there's no digital like dedicated. I want to see this digitalized because I can see a couple of my friends or whatever playing this online with me. So I mean that would be fun. And it's less components to worry about, like in terms of cleaning up. Because this game came with like 15 baggies. I keep hitting the camera.
Wow.
So about 15 baggies or so. There's just a lot of components. And again, there are the advanced variants that you can add. There's treasure cards that could be added to these decks over here. There's like plagues and other events that are played immediately upon drawing rather than that being added to your hand. So it adds more randomization to the game. But yeah, there you go. That was War of Whispers. Again, this was the collector's edition. If you do buy the core set, there may be some things that you will not see. So there you go. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Ida Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.